What's up, nerds on Renegade Cactus, but you can call me whatever you want. Like, welcome to Dark Chronicle Dark Cloud 2. You know, I was about, like, after I stumbled, I was about to keep going, but instead of saying something like, welcome to Dark Chronicle, I was about to say, I'm the Renegade Cactus again, and I don't know why, that doesn't make any sense. But anyway, welcome to Dark Cloud. No, Dark Chronicle 2, Dark Cloud. No, Dark Chronicle Dark Cloud 2. Holy hell, what is wrong? What is wrong with me? I have no idea. What I do know, though, is that I grinded a bit off screen. And by a bit, I mean it was like 3 hours, I think. But like mostly I just had it on one screen. On the other screen I had some videos, and in between I talked to my girlfriend over Discord, and I just absentmindedly grinded because, I mean, that's the best I can do, I think. I found 2 poison coins while grinding, and I checked out the other futures, and there was only one. Which was it again? It wasn't the... It wasn't the laboratory. I think it was the... No, Vinicio had the laboratory. Yeah, it was the thing in Balance Valley, the future in Balance Valley that had 1 or 2 more items. Like, not a whole lot, but I thought I would use them on screen because, I mean, why not? And we're gonna use 1 on Monica, 1 on Max. And you know what, 1 more on Monica, because I always feel like she takes more damage when I fight. And I don't know why, that might just be completely imaginary, but who cares. Alright, so I upgraded the Platinum Brassard a bit. We could make it Athena's armlet, because we have everything we need for that. We could try and upgrade it first a bit more for some other things, but I think I'm just gonna go with Athena's armlet, because why not? Oh my goodness, that is creepy. Like, I get it, but damn, that is creepy. It really is. But whatever. Build up, we need Balala and Heat Fairy, which we already have. So all we need to do is pump stuff into Cyclone, because Flame, I mean, also Flame of course, but I think we won't need to go that much higher in Flame, maybe like 130, something along those lines. Anyway, I looked up which NPC gives me increased points for the armlet. And the thing is, it was Lynn, the girl that you get in Chapter 3, and that leaves your party forever without anything you can do in Chapter 3, or after Chapter 3, which completely sucks, because like I have 1 permanent NPC, which is Max's father, for his guns. I have 1 permanent NPC, Melaine, for her swords. I have... Do I have an NPC for Max's... Yeah, Cedric gives you more points for Max's wrench. But Monica's armlet? Nope. You are donezo if you don't use it. Use Lynn's help in when you have her, because now she's gone. By the way, what was it? Oh yeah, the sword. I upgraded the sword a bit, but I haven't put anything in. And I upgraded Jurek's gun to put into her sword, so that's what I'm gonna do right now. We need Smash, Exorcism, Beast, and Scale for the sword. That's much I know. So that's what I mostly focused on. I mean, the gun itself didn't start very strong, so I didn't put too much work, and I put in those 5 levels. Okay, Smash 148 was enough. So what we're gonna do is probably like just put 22 points of Scale in, right? Because 22 times 3 is 66, then we would be at 125. Yeah, sure. Then we would be up to par. And I mean, we have enough crystals for that. We don't have anything else that we actually want to put in there, as far as I know. So we're just gonna put 22 points in. Oh. Yeah, I don't know how I got to 125. Because 66. Maybe because we had 22 points, synthesis points, and my brain just put the 2 in there. I don't know. Whatever. I mean, that's pretty decent. We're all only at +4 and we're already pretty high up because if 140, let's say 140 is enough, which we don't know yet, but let's say, then we need 3 more points for exorcism, 4 more points for scale, which would be 7, and beasts we need 31, which would be 10, 11. So 18 more points, which is 4 more levels. Also we have the ABS plus, so her sword is very easy to upgrade. Meaning her sword is gonna be pretty dang strong, or it is incredibly strong. But it can be way stronger in the near future. In the very near future. We still don't have a living armor yet. And I just saw that we have 4 more points to put in here. So we're gonna put in 4 more points into Cyclone or Scale. Let's put in 3 Cyclone. Nope. Cyclone, I said. Well, let's start with 1 to see if 105 is enough. I think it should be 110, but I could be totally wrong. Oh, okay. Yeah, we're gonna put in 2 more cyclones. I don't want to try 1 and then another one. We're just gonna put in 2 and that's it. And we might want to pick up Cedric again sooner or later. Also, I gotta check my weapons if there's anything. Yeah, okay. If I have anything that has a lot of scale. Nope, no scale, no scale, no scale, no scale, no scale. That is a freaking great sword that I will upgrade sooner or later if I know what I want it for. Same with this, but no, I don't have a single weapon that is strong against scale. That is pretty much it seems to be the least basically popular choice in weapons. Alright, so we will make a move. We're gonna... Oh yeah, I am already in Vinicio. That is exactly where I wanted to go. I have a bunch of healing items. My items are good. I am fully healed. Wait. I mean, that has to be it, but there is no. I'm just confused because the other path has the sun symbol, but this hidden path doesn't have the star symbol. But that may only be because we haven't gone to that path yet, right? It's just like it's just something visually that kinda confused me for a second. By the way, look at her sword's damage. 445. And depending on the enemy, since she has the crit rune or whatever. Depending on the enemy, and I farmed here in this very area, I farmed for the last weapon. Some enemies, the Corsairs, I think, I one-shot with 800 something damage. And I gotta say, that is beautiful. Oh, by the way, we're doing damage. Yes, those are not the strongest enemies, but I upgraded the Brassard just to finally be able to do more damage. And now we finally do. Because I think I put in way more than we actually needed for the level up. if I remember correctly. Oh, we're gonna... Sooner or later, we're gonna stock up on medicine. Because I just, like I said, I was tired of her brassards being incredibly weak. By the way, no, this is the regular way. And as long as she doesn't... Oh. I was under the impression that it was doing more. Come on. Are you kidding me? Let's just wait. I'm pretty sure that petrification stops on its own. Or after, maybe after we're being attacked, I don't know. Don't need to find it out. Oh, by the way, yeah, I found a crit coin and put it into the brassard as well. Because I thought, though it is the weaker weapon all in all, and we have a chance to crit, that makes sense, right? Even the weaker weapon can deal pretty devastating amounts of damage. By the way, take a look at our sword's ABS. Like, we've only killed like, what, 6-7 enemies? And we're almost level up again. This sword is so amazing, it's incredible. And I think we're gonna upgrade her sword once or twice again. And then we're gonna switch to Max and his wrench. And we level up. Okay, let's see. The bottom 4. So, let's check it out. Exorcism, 3 more in theory, which is exactly what we have. Damn it. We're all out of holy crystals. Because pretty much every weapon so far needed holy crystals. Is that enough? Yes, 140 is enough. Alright, I technically don't want to have anything in that slot for now, so I'm just gonna put in this. Just because if I get a new item and I need it for something, then I will scroll all the way down there, realize it's not here, take a look around, completely forget that we don't have a holy crystal and that here basically would be a free slot. Know what I mean? Hopefully. Alright, 4 more points, which, yeah, scale. That is enough, and then all we need is 10 more points, right? 10 more synthesis points for Beast. Because each crystal gives you 3, so 10 crystals. So basically 2 levels as long as we have Mylane. Do we have Mylane with us? Yep, we do. So like I said, we're gonna keep upgrading her sword. We need to fight dragons in order to upgrade her sword. Specific dragons, and we haven't found them so far, of course. So let's hope it is that there are dragons in this here area once we go to the star route. Though I think one was the ice dragon, one was, I mean, just look at this. Yes, this is a weaker floor. Still gives us a great amount of EXP. By the way, I find so many mimics lately. It's not even funny. But yeah, it's a great area for farming. The enemies give you a great amount of EXP or ABS. Especially if we have the ABS plus bonus that she has. And also I found out something which technically should have been kinda apparent. But I always went back, when farming I always went back to weaker areas to then use the weapon that I'm trying to increase. Because like we upgraded Jurek's gun and that thing is, or has been incredibly weak. Which, I mean, yes. But, so then I went back to Sindane in order to upgrade it. In order to be able to kill stuff with Jurek's gun. Which, even then, wasn't always the easiest. See? Always mimics around here. Yeah, that Took a while and all. And then sometime like yesterday I realized, wait, if I want to upgrade Max's gun, I cannot attack things with Max's range, or I mean I can attack, but I cannot kill him with Max's range. By the way, we're gonna place feeder because that looks fairly easy. But what I can do is I can kill stuff with Monica. Doesn't matter if it's with her sword or her magic. Switch characters to Max. Love it. Oh my goodness, 1 key for 1 key. Yesterday I used 1 key and got 2 keys, which was great. But 1 key for 1 key sucks. But I can kill stuff with Monica, no matter with which weapon. Can switch back to Max. And just like when we use the right pod, the EXP then gets split up for Max's both weapons. That was a very strange sounding sentence. So basically, let's say Monica got 100 EXP points for her sword, but we switch to Max and pick up the EXP, then 50 go to his wrench, 50 go to his gun. The wrench, like, the wrench ABS barely moved because the wrench needs so much EXP now because it is already level plus 15, damn. But since the Jurex gun that we were grinding was +1 at that time, or +0 at that time, it got a ton of EXP. Like, I think for a +1 we defeated like 4 monsters and then it was already level up. It of course was harder the further you got, but still, even from +4 to +5 it was at most like 10-15 monsters and that's it. So that made it way easier to farm. Okay. So I'm gonna try it like this. We have 1 try, but I don't really care. Okay, wow. It was way bad. My idea was, since it was so near, but we needed 1 color change, I could have just slammed it into a wall and hoped for the best, but like those walls, they are... No, that you cannot use any logic on those. So the idea was just 1 bounce, so putting the line all the way down was a bad idea in retrospect. But anyway, I thought I would shoot it not very far. It would bounce once and jump straight into the hole. That was the idea. I completely screwed that up. Doesn't really matter. So yeah, I found a way to make grinding way easier. So in the future, if I'm gonna do I am so all over the place today. I mean, I haven't been up for... Well, no, I've been up for over 2 hours now. I even went for a walk today, so I should be a bit more focused. But yeah, if I'm gonna do another grinding, off-stream grinding, then I know that I know how I can make that way faster. I mean, the thing is, I still need enough synthesis points in the weapon that I'm building another weapon up for. Oh. Sorry, Monica. Yeah, she's doing damage. That's amazing. Arcarath. I have no idea if we need that thing. No, we need some kind of tortoise. Which could be that thing. Star tortoise. Yes, that is something we need for something. And that looks really cool. I like its shell design. Those things, why are they so strong? Okay, which weapon needed the star tortoise? Nope. Nope. By the way, no. I thought I saw a synthesis point, which didn't make sense. Star tortoise. Okay, so all we need is more scale By the way, I didn't put in this one synthesis point. Okay. All we need is more scale. And then we can upgrade this. Awesome. Do we heal? You know what? I think since, like I said, we have quite a lot of healing items, we're just gonna heal just to be sure. Because once again, we are in an area with monsters that are actually strong. How much damage do we do with our magic? Not a whole lot. Even with the fully charged one. Interesting. This thing attacks faster than I can block. Okay, 7 points. We need 3 more for Beast. I'm not even gonna put in those points. Why? I don't know. Like, it doesn't matter if I put it in now or later. Other than I would do more damage on the Beast. So yeah, I'm gonna put it in right now. That sounds so wrong. What was it? 7, right? That's 21, so 3 more points and we can upgrade this weapon once again. No, not once again, because we don't have the necessary enemies. Yeah, okay. So 3 more points and we're done. And like I said, with the ABS bonus and all, and this being way stronger areas, like, look at that. That was like, not like more than 1/10 of the level with just this one small enemy that we can kill with like 2 or 3 hits. Okay, the exit is to the left, so we're gonna go to the right. And also, I absolutely love that even though this is technically a part of the map way further than the parts that we already discovered, the dungeons in here, or the dungeon levels or floors or whatever, are incredibly short again. That is actually very, very nice of them to not have us run through even longer levels. 500. See, against those guys, I completely... I do damage like it's no one's business. So Monica being the weaker one of those two for a long time, for me, she completely turned around, because technically she is now way stronger than Max, at least with her sword. You know what? Let's get some magic. Oh my goodness! That was a lot. Alright, let's check it out with 120 flame, if that is enough. This thing doesn't even have the ABS plus point. But seems it is so, like, low level, all in all. Oh yeah, 120 is enough. It seems so low level, all in all, that it gets so much experience. I love it. So I might do some off-screen grinding on this thing as well. So, scale... No. What's this scale? Cyclone. Cyclone is needed. And we need to go to 120, probably. Which would be 30 more points. So 10 more synthesis points and we're done, right? Because 10 times 3, no, 30 more synthesis points. Because we need 90. I think I said 30 before, which is completely wrong. We need 90 more, which is 30 synthesis points. So 6 more levels with... No, 6 more levels with an NPC that gives us bonus points. Yeah, sure. So we get 4 points a level. I'm sorry for the math. We get 4 points a level. We would need 6. So 6 times 4 gives us 24. And we need 30. So 6 levels, 7 levels, 8 more levels. That kinda sucks. But I mean, since we do get so much EXP, critical hit for almost 1000. I mean, come on. She's amazing. Or in this case, you would actually say her weapons are amazing, right? Because the character themselves, like Max and Monica, both of them, their only stats... Blackbeard. I think we need Blackbeard for something, don't we? I love its design. Okay, that works. Holy shit, that is more than half. I love it. But yeah, the only character stats we have are HP and defense. So the damage that they do is completely based on the weapon. Like... you know, we do have the same... we do have this expression, holy shit, in German as well, but... in German it's called heilige Scheiße. It's just like... heilige Scheiße was amazing. That is a bunch of EXP. Do we need scale, right? No, cyclone, my goodness. I don't know why I always go like, no, we need this, we need that. No, we know that we need cyclone. We need 90 more cyclone. Now we only need 75? Yes, 75 more cyclone. Nice. Okay, so that we might not even need to do an off-screen grinding montage or an off-screen grinding thing. 1000 crit. I love this girl so much. And the last thing will be a mimic. Oh no, wait, we do have one whole part of the map still. So yeah, I totally lost my train of thought once again. Oh yeah, no, we might not need an off-screen grinding session, because like just going through here and killing one or two enemies nets us like almost a whole level. That's amazing. So you can just go, naturally progress and kill some enemies here and there. And that's it. By the way, the last one we hit with a crit of 1000. This guy we almost killed with 500 something. So, or 400 something. So basically, with the crit we could have taken out 2 of those guys at once. I freaking love this. So, okay, that's great. The reason I hesitated there and got hit was because I wanted to gauge how much damage I do and then think about if I want to hit another time or not. Because if I keep mashing the button, then she will just go into her complete combo and then I would kill the thing. No question. Or no doubt that, yeah, basically, yeah, it's the same. Cyclone, this time I know. We need... I think I said we need 8 more levels, so that would have brought us to +9. Now we're +3, so we need 6 more levels, I think. I could check the math again, but I don't wanna. Blackbeard, you die. Star torches? You know what, that's just... Wow, that sucks. I mean, we poisoned it, but those things are just a pain in the ass to kill, so... do we want to place feeder? No. We have to go down a bit anyway. We're gonna check out on the map how we would have to place feeder. Okay, there is the gate. There's the wall. No. I will not do that. Absolutely not. Everything that is not a pretty straight line is completely garbage to me. Garbage! There's a pipe. I can hit enemies with a pipe. Bust their kneecaps. Because I'm brutal. I mean, technically, hitting with a sword for 1000 damage is more brutal than busting the kneecaps, right? Because the sword literally, like, pulverizes them. It doesn't even slash them. It hits them slightly and they explode. So... I think exploding is way more brutal than a busted kneecap. We're gonna save. By the way, since we're doing that much damage to many things around here, like we're doing quite a lot of damage to fish, to pirates, to zombies, I'm guessing that the boss will be something along those lines. So it might be that Monica can solo the boss. Might be, and we don't need the right butt cheese tactic. Because I love the right butt cheese tactic, but like those important enemies that just get completely destroyed by just kiting and shooting, I would love to fight them evenly, but on the other hand, they are doing damage. Pirate Eye, you're about to die. Oh wow, that thing. Oh, damn it. If I held back a bit, but doesn't matter, we should level up the sword. That is great. Yeah, we're done with this sword, so once again, we could either... Oh no, we are not done with beast. We needed 3 more beasts. So we can either... Oh wow, that is all the beast we have. Wow. Wow. I need to check if there's a way to... If there's a way to farm those efficiently. Okay, once again, we're gonna put this one as a placeholder right here. Okay, so what we need to do is kill a fire drake, an ice drake, and a thunder ghost. So now the question remains, do I go for something like lightning or flame? Because I am pretty low on those. Do I try to upgrade something like chill, cyclone, whatever, where I'm pretty high? Or do I just keep the synthesis points for when we upgrade? By the way, Sword of Zeus? Yes, please. Sounds like we needed lightning, but nope, we don't. Could put in more durable or more attack, but I think I'm just gonna keep the synthesis points for now. Because like, with... The only thing is like, it was lightning and flame where we are pretty lacking. Coral dog. Oh, you're cute. Oh yes, we fought something like that in the Wind Valley thing, right? Completely forgot. I haven't seen those in a while. But they're really cute. I like them. And they give a lot of XP. So lightning and flame are pretty dang lackluster in the sword. But other than that, a fat naga. Oh, I love it. Other than that, holy shit, this is a great sword. So once again, the question is, do we just go for... Do we just see to it that we upgrade in a way that we address those shortcomings, or do we just don't care about those? But like I said, I think I'm just gonna keep all the synthesis points we're getting with the sword for when we can upgrade it. Because... Wait. I am 100% sure I misread that, because I read we found a potato pie. Potato cake. Okay. Okay. That's it. We found a potato cake. That makes a whole lot more sense. Because it would have been awesome to find a potato pie. Oh my goodness, once again. Just complete and utter destruction. Would have been great if we could just randomly find potato pies that upgrade Max's defense. Coral dog. Shoot, 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 shoot some more. It might not be the strongest in terms of damage, but damn, we can shoot pretty dang fast with it. And also it is pretty dang strong. It doesn't really crit that often, but it can. It can. Trust me. Aha. Fat Naga. Now we gotta... Oh my goodness, we're only at 17. Like, I thought it blinked because we're at, like, I don't know, 5 shots. But no, 17. I mean, that's nothing. No. This thing. Oh, we're actually doing pretty good damage on that one. And we destroyed its cannonballs in midair. That is freaking amazing. So only one grinding session put us from oh my goodness, this thing is useless to boom, magic. I love it. Cyclone. Oh yeah, that's what we're doing the whole time. I totally knew that. 8 points of Cyclone. 24, that brings us to 82, right? So 40 more. Or 38 in that case, which is 10, 11... Yeah. 11 more synthesis points. Right? 11 times... Am I that stupid? Yeah, no, 11. 11, because 11 times 3 equals... Third? Well, we need 39, so we need 13 points. 13 synthesis points, which is 4 levels. Yeah, plus 9. That's basically nothing new. We knew that. I don't know why I keep checking the math, or why I keep thinking about new ways to check the math that I really don't need, because we know what we need. We need to put that thing to +9. So no need to math check, no need to think about that anymore. Just wait till we are at +9 and we're done. I don't know why I do things, why I tend to complicate things that are pretty dang easy. And I guess some of you can relate, because like making things way more complicated than they need to be is something that many people tend to do. And also this game shows incredibly well how bad my memory can be. Like, it's not, I'm not, I always had memory problems. And I'm not talking about memory loss or whatever, or like problems with my short-term memory. It's just that when I think about something, or when I get information and I don't fully concentrate on it, like, or even if I fully concentrate on it, but immediately after getting the information I'm doing something completely different, there's a high chance that this information will be gone. That was like my mother could never understand how I could never remember if I had homework. Because as soon as the teacher talked about homework, I was most of the time doing something else. Like I listened, and even if I completely listened, and they were done talking, and I would just talk to someone else, that information gone. Same with this here. I did the math. I calculated how much I need. I knew that we needed +9 on the armlet. That was something I knew. That was something I myself said. But as soon as I did something else, which is grinding more and all, this information was gone. Like, completely gone. And I mean, I guess that is nothing unique. I'm pretty sure many people have that problem, because that's basically how memory works. You need you need some type of weight. We didn't need the same amount. I mean, color me impressed. The reason oh, that looks way better. I was thinking about building the last thing up a bit more, because it is very easy to level up. But that thing is now at +0, which should make it even easier to level up, at least in the beginning. Now next we either need Flame, Lightning and Exorcism, which we have pretty good bases, or Chill, Cyclone and Beast, which, oh my goodness, how many more levels are there? Because like those enemies we need to defeat, that's a lot. I think, okay, Chill, Cyclone, Beast or Flame, Lightning, Exorcism. I think Flame, Lightning, Exorcism sounds better. Don't I have a weapon that is that has some kind of Flame, Lightning, Exorcism? I'm gonna upgrade this sword. Next. Because that is exactly what we need to build up this thing. Flame, Lightning, Exorcism. That is amazing. Can we somehow do this? You know, sure, we can. We should be able to. Okay, this has no effect. Wrong. Absolutely wrong. That's what I wanted. Wow, he doesn't really do that much damage. Okay, yeah, he does. Okay, now we switch to Monica and try this. Okay, that should give us a ton of EXP. Yes, almost a whole level. Not gonna do it like this the whole time. Okay. See, the thing is, I want to kill both of them at the same time, but that doesn't really work. So I'm gonna switch to Monica. Take the XP for both weapons. Oh, that is great. Oh, that is great. Don't worry, I'm not gonna do this the whole time now. I'm just trying to level up a little bit. And I mean, like I said, the amount of EXP we're getting here is enormous. So it's not like it will take us very long. Okay, Max's range should be pretty good against those. I mean, yeah, it pretty much is. And we switch. This is amazing. This is absolutely amazing. You can't even call it cheating because it's just amazing. Okay, we need 5 points to put in the other weapon. So we basically have 1 synthesis point to use right now. I don't think that we need, like, we will get Flame and Exorcism above 150 with this when we put in the other weapon. Lightning. So I think we're only gonna put in some lightning. That is my theory for now. Because if we bring lightning over, let's say 100 or 110, then we might just put in the sword. Because let's say you get half. I know you get more than half of the points if you put it in the other weapon. So half would be 25. Yeah, that's okay. That is pretty awesome. What I want to know is, what do we lack here? Smash and Beast. I'm gonna put in some Smash into this. Just because we basically don't really have it. And it makes no sense to keep synthesis points for a weapon that you are planning to synthesize anyway, because you basically lose those synthesis points if you don't use them. Okay, this is amazing, I'm not gonna lie. Interesting. Like, it is 12 o'clock, so the sirens go off, because 12 o'clock on a Saturday means sirens go off. But I just checked, as long as I don't talk, I mean now they're gone, now they're done. But as long as I don't talk, the microphone doesn't seem to pick them up. Which is amazing, because I heard them through my headphones, no problem. But my mic, which is incredible and just mostly picks up sounds from the front, because I told it to, didn't pick them up. Love it. Yes, really does. And now the bells of the church, because it is noon on a Saturday. Okay, yeah, we're gonna place feet at this time, because that is one straight shot. The color doesn't need to change. All we need to do is bring the ball like with one straight shot into the hole, and that's it. I love it. That is some incredible progress. And you know what? I love how often I say, you know what? This thing, like, I will do this off screen. And the thing is, it won't take me more than like 15 minutes probably. After this episode, I'm going to record, or going to stop recording for some time anyway. Okay, 23 meters to the goal. So what if we just do it like this? That should do it. Yeah, okay. That's a great thing. It has a pretty big hitbox. Distortion repaired. Yeah. So yeah, in technically not exactly an hour, I am... Oh, that is actually pretty cool. But yeah, in less than an hour, I'm required to go into Discord, because I am going to record something where I need the help of some friends. And we agreed on 1 PM today, because that's when everyone has time. So sooner or later, you're gonna see a video, and it will just like... We're probably gonna record for at least half an hour, and the video that I'm thinking about, it should probably be around like maybe 2 minutes at most. Oh, it's just so stupid. Just so stupid. But hey, you will see it in due time. Alright, so the reason I switched back to their regular weapons is because we are already or almost at 50 minutes, and I really want to end this. I really want to get the sea crystal, whatever, a metal bomber. Oh wow, oh wow. We need to get away, because that thing is strong. And we cannot use smacks. Okay, that absolutely sucks. But we can just... Ouch. Wow, that is absolutely strong. Let's hope... I mean, since this thing appeared here, there will be more of it in this level. That is basically a given. But that should... Oh my goodness, that gives EXP. That is beautiful. It sucks though, because those things take quite some time to kill. Oh yeah, with the time stop sword. So if we do it correctly, we can absolutely just kill this guy with a few hits. We just need the time stop to proc. I don't know how big of a chance we have, like how great of a chance we have to actually stop time on this thing. Okay. I don't think that it's worth it. As in worth it to try and stop this thing's time. We're just gonna do one more rotation, and then we're gonna run away and keep shooting. Because that is way safer against those guys. But at least it is such a huge amount of EXP. Okay, so just once again, my memory. This is the thing we want to put the other weapon in. So we need to reserve 5 synthesis points, which means we now have basically 6. Because that is what we want to upgrade. That is what we want to upgrade. 6 synthesis points that we just put in Smash again. Nope. Yeah. Like I said, really... Yeah. Really bad when it comes to my memory. Like then again, with other stuff, my memory is most amazing. But basically everything that I actively want to remember, nope. Screw you, Fat Naga. Oh wait, I think we're outside of its range. Pretty sure we're just outside of its range. That is great, because it was inside our range. Pirate Eye, we know that we just chuck our magic and this thing can't do shit. Who would have thought that upgrading stuff so late was so easy? If you just do it right. And by the way, like I said, we don't even have the ABS bonus in the armlet. If we had that as well, that is amazing. That is another bullseye coin. Just checking, because that thing... oh my goodness, we can give this thing... You know what? We have 1 synthesis point left. We're gonna do just that. Because I would love to give my Max's gun the crit chance. But we have the other ability that takes health from us but increases our damage. And those two cancel each other out. Because otherwise, like, you would do, like, I think 10 or 15% more damage with each shot. And also would have, like, 20% chance to crit. That sounds a bit too strong, basically. So I totally get why they cancel each other out. You just die, please. And this guy? This guy. This thing? That's not a guy, that's a thing. That's a tank. This piece of ballistic equipment gets just taken out with a few more or less well-aimed shots of our magic. Oh, come on. Yeah, love my health. I mean, I was about to heal anyway, so it's not that bad. It just kind of sucks. Let's go with cheese. Oh, that actually... I mean, I knew that it didn't actually fill us completely. Because it says it, like, fills a good amount or something like that. But like, so far, I only used cheese when it actually filled us completely. Know what I mean? I hope. Like I said, no, not today. I say that in pretty much every episode. In pretty much every episode where I'm talking like bullshit, I'm like, I don't know what's wrong today. But no, that's pretty much me most of the time. Yes, I do have better days where oh no. I do have better days where my English is better. Most of the time I just have a hard time talking and gaming at the same time. Talking English and gaming at the same time. Because talking and gaming is no big deal to me. But on the other hand, it's pretty good that it's that way, because that is, like I keep saying, this is one of the reasons why I have this YouTube channel and why I'm doing it in English instead of in German. Because talking in German while playing, way easier, like absolutely no problem. I would stutter every now and then as well. That's out of the question, but like it would be so much easier for me. But I'm taking this as a learning experience. over a long period of time because I just don't have the opportunity to talk English that often. Because when I was in school, oh, I used English quite a lot. Whoa. Why didn't it shoot there? I used English quite a lot. Okay. Okay. Do I forget to put in points every now and then? Or does this thing just give us like 10 points each level? Because now we have 12 points that we can just use for whatever. In this case, just 12 more smash. Because why not? Okay, so we're at +4, which gives us... we are at +4 and we have 5 points. 5 points at +4. So when we get to +5, hopefully this episode, I want to see how many points we have then. By the way, there are 4 enemies now. If we can kill all 4 of them with our magic, that would be great. Oh my goodness. Yeah, we have to kill all of them with our magic. That is actually very useful. But the thing is, we need to... Yeah, that's great. That's great. Come at me. Come at me, fatty. And yes, I know, calling people and all fatty is really, really mean and stuff. But this thing is called a fat naga. So I'm completely okay with that. It's a monster that I'm going to kill anyway. So let me be mean to it as well. By the way, we just hit critically. That is nice. But we're also in critical condition. Come on, one more shot. And with the Fat Naga, it's in the name. Fat Naga. It's like with Fat Tony in The Simpsons. If anyone calls him fat, I mean, that's on him. Though I highly doubt that the Naga named itself. Nope, 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 nope. You just get away from me. Help! Stranger danger! I need an adult! Because Monica is, as far as I know, only 15 years old, so she is by no means an adult. Still, she's saving the world together with Max. That is, like, what did you do when you were 15? I don't think that you saved the world by time traveling. I really don't. I mean, I didn't. No one else I know did it. So that is not a reason to believe you did, but I'm pretty sure you did. If you saved the time, if you saved the world when you were 15, or around 15, if you were 14 or 16, okay, I'll let it slide. But do tell me in the comments, did you save the world? Does anyone know? I probably didn't save the world, or at least I wouldn't know. And that is not a problem with my memory, I'm just pretty sure that I have never saved the world. Virtually, yes, quite a lot. Reality, nah, not so much. Okay, this will take some time, but I want to shoot the thing more often. Yeah, well, that was pretty alright. Can we... Leave me alone. Leave me alone, I want the EXP, that is not nearly enough, and we're not gonna play Svida. What we're gonna do is we're gonna heal Monica to full, because we're about to go to the boss. In theory, we get EXP from the boss. So in theory, what we could do is kill the boss however we want, switch to Monica if we're not already playing as Monica, go to the menu, switch weapons so that we have the sword that we want to upgrade in hand, and get some more EXP that way. We could do that. The game allows that. That's not even cheating. The game allows that. Chamber of the Sleeping Water Gem. Interesting. Let's see what enemy we have to fight here. It's... Oh no. Like, I like those serpents and those sea dragons. I like those things. But they can go underground. Wow, that looks cool with those... with the eyes all... all glowy and stuff. I mean, we're dealing quite a good amount of damage. But it also deals quite a bit of damage to us. But if we are fast enough, first of all, we need a drink. We could have just eaten a rice ball, plum rice ball, because that fully restores health. And oh wow, she actually kills that thing. Okay. I wanted to please lock on. That would be nice. Thank you. That was easy. Okay, we were at +4 with 5 points. We actually get 6 synthesis points without having any NPC that increases our points. That is awesome. So we have 6 points to use. So our smash is looking pretty dang good. I know what I just said. Right, and we're over an hour. Yeah, I mean, that happens when you just keep talking. When you just keep talking and keep using the weaker weapons. It's the same thing we found before, just blue this time. I like their shape. I like their textures. I like those crystals. Oops. They look really cool. Now we're gonna run out of here and we're gonna go save. And that will be it for this episode. I love it. We are making progress like no one's business. We're gonna save progress. And I'm gonna off-screen grind for a few minutes, I think. And I'm gonna see you next time. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'm the Renegade Cactus and I gotta run. Bye bye.